All right, this is going to be a video on taking out your rear motor mount on your 2015 Honda Accord. Now, people online will say, do it from the bottom, do it from the bottom, but it's a whole nother animal when you're in the salt belt, and also you don't have a lift, so you can't get crazy good leverage or anything. It is unbelievably tight down in there. So what I found was easiest to do is to just take everything out, believe it or not. Your manifold, air intake, all of this wiring, take both these brackets out, and your actual intake, you need to take this out as well. But the biggest problem with this is these are kind of notorious for being crazy fucking stuck. These hoses that are connected to it, I had to cut one, and I had to order an OEM because I couldn't mold a tube like how it is. It's basically you need OEM, but if you put soapy water and let it sit, and then wiggle it back and forth just by putting in your pick and just trying to get some of that soapy water under, you will actually be able to get them off. Because I know some people, they say that you can't get them off, blah, blah, blah. No, I mean, you can. You might have to replace one or two, but you can definitely get it off. So yeah, this has got to go. You got to unplug all of this. You got to unplug your alternator so that the harness can flip upwards. And yeah, then I'll show you what's up once I get it all off. But so this has got to go. That's got to go. Both these. This manifold's got to go. This has got to go. Anything connected to the manifold. There are 2 bolts down below on this manifold. You need to get both of those out as well. And there's shit to unplug on this side. But basically, we're just trying to make this be able to go up and completely out of our way. So you gotta, unhook all these, etc., etc. All right, there it all is. I had to take the bracket off of the fuse box so I could get out the intake in order to take off that big clip from it. But there she blows. That's what we're after. Now you can see the whole reason I ever touched this thing was because the OEM mount was broken. And my dumbass thought that you could do it like every fucking Florida fucking city boy says you can and do it from underneath. The fucking bolt fucking snapped. As you can see right there, I have a non-OEM bolt. And then I tried to drill it from down below, and I walked it like a fucking noob, dude. So if you want to change your rear motor mount on 2015 Honda Accord, and you live anywhere but some city boy fucking non-rust belt shit, you gotta take all this shit out, Playboy. I'll be honest with you. There's no real easy way to do it. It is what it is. But this way, if you take everything out, you actually have a clear shot of it, and you can drill or tap a new hole. But you also have to be careful because the shitty ass Icon extractor that I had, it broke off. Yep, broke off inside of the aluminum. So I had to take an air hammer and just punch out that old bolt, and I put this amalgamation of fuckery on there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Always remember you gotta take out the center bolt first. And if this is your first time ever taking it out and you're not a city boy, make sure you put some fucking PB Blaster on there for 2 days straight and let her soak. And heat it up as well with a induction heater. before you hit these bitches. I would recommend leaving the bracket in if you can, but you don't have to. And always make sure that the bolts, every bolt is loose, just barely catching the thread so that it stays in, but it has a lot of wobble. When you're doing the install, place a block on your jack, wood block. Jack the transmission up and down until you get the perfect little slot. It's a lot easier with two people, but you know, we ain't city boys, so we got to do this shit solo. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Sadly, this is how you get access to this rear mount. I promise you, I mean, you cannot move the exhaust. You can't do any of that. So yeah, that's it. All right.